Ah, RVs. Those majestic lumbering behemoths promising freedom and adventure with the subtle aroma of digested sewage. But hey, who needs fancy air fresheners when you've got the open road, right? And speaking of open roads, this isn't your typical top 10 East Coast vacation spots list, oh no. We're ditching the overpriced theme parks and overcrowded beaches for something a little more, how do you say, sans screaming children. We're talking hidden gems, serene spots, and places where the only lines you'll find are the ones on your incredibly detailed map of the eastern seaboard. Let's make a bucket list. First up, we're venturing north, way north, to the land of lobster rolls and passive-aggressive license plates, Maine. Nestled on the rugged coast, Acadia National Park is a sight to behold. Think dramatic ocean views, granite peaks that look like they're judging your life choices, and more lighthouses than you can shake a stick at. And believe me, you'll want to shake a stick at some of those lighthouses, especially after a long day of hiking and pretending not to be terrified of moose. But don't worry, you can reward yourself afterward with a delicious lobster roll the size of your head. Just maybe skip the shaking stick part in public. People frown on that sort of thing. Acadia National Park is not just about the daytime views. The sunrises and sunsets here are nothing short of magical. Imagine waking up to the first light of dawn, the sky painted in hues of pink and orange, as you sip your morning coffee by your RV. Evenings are perfect for gathering around a campfire, sharing stories, and enjoying freshly caught seafood. For the adventurous, kayaking along the serene waters of Acadia offers a unique perspective of the park's beauty. Keep an eye out for the diverse wildlife. From majestic birds to curious deer, Acadia is teeming with life. And if hiking isn't your thing, the scenic drives through Acadia are equally breathtaking. Don't forget to visit the local markets. Here you can find fresh produce, local crafts, and of course, more lobster. The local cuisine is a treat for the taste buds. From clam chowder to blueberry pie, there's something for everyone. Acadia is also a great destination for families. Kids can enjoy the open spaces, and there are plenty of picnic spots to relax and take in the views. As night falls, the park transforms into a stargazer's paradise. The clear skies offer a stunning view of the Milky Way. Leaving Acadia is always bittersweet. The memories made here are sure to last a lifetime. So, whether you're here for the lobster rolls, the dramatic landscapes, or the serene moments, Acadia National Park is a destination that promises to captivate your heart and soul. Next, we're heading south to Savannah, Georgia, a city so charming it's practically weaponized. But beneath those cobblestone streets and antebellum architecture lies a history as rich and complex as a pecan praline. And possibly haunted, but look, we're not here to judge. From its iconic squares to its spooky cemeteries, Savannah is a feast for the senses. Spend your days exploring the city's historic district, sipping sweet tea on a veranda, because when in Rome or, Savannah, and maybe, just maybe, catching a glimpse of a ghost or two. And by ghost, I mean the lingering effects of one too many mint juleps. But hey, we're on vacation. Let's blame the supernatural. Take a leisurely stroll down River Street, where the past meets the present in a delightful blend of old-world charm and modern-day excitement. Hop on a riverboat for a sunset cruise, and let the gentle waves of the Savannah River carry you back in time. Indulge in the local cuisine, with fresh seafood that's as unforgettable as the city's storied past. As night falls, the city comes alive with the sounds of live music and street performers, adding a touch of magic to your evening. Rest your head in one of Savannah's historic inns, where every room tells a story and every corner whispers secrets of days gone by. Don't forget to visit Forsyth Park, a lush oasis in the heart of the city, perfect for a leisurely picnic or a peaceful afternoon stroll. Explore the vibrant art scene with galleries showcasing the works of talented local artists. And for a truly immersive experience, take a historic tour by horse-drawn carriage and let the stories of Savannah's past come to life before your eyes. As the night deepens, dive into Savannah's bustling nightlife, where the bars are lively and the drinks are always flowing. And if you're feeling brave, join one of the city's famous ghost tours. and discover the haunted history that lurks around every corner. Wake up to the serene beauty of Savannah in the morning mist, and start your day with a sense of wonder and anticipation. Visit the local markets for fresh produce and handmade crafts, and take a piece of Savannah's charm home with you. And above all, enjoy the warm hospitality of the friendly locals, who make Savannah a place you'll want to return to again and again. So, whether you're here for the ghosts, the squares, or the booze, Savannah promises an unforgettable adventure filled with scenic views and lasting memories. Right, moving from stately Savannah to Florida. Look, I get it, you're picturing overcrowded beaches and people in mouse ears, but for this trip, we're dodging that entirely for the Everglades. Now I know what you're thinking, you want me to spend my precious vacation time in a swamp? And to that I say, yes. But not just any swamp. This is a swamp with its own unique charm. It's teeming with wildlife, and I'm not just talking about the alligators, though they are impressive. We're talking about diverse bird species, playful otters, and even the elusive Florida panther, though your chances of seeing one are about as high as finding a decent parking spot at Disney World. So yeah, pack your binoculars, your bug spray, and maybe even your sense of adventure. One of the best ways to explore the Everglades is by kayak. Paddling through the mangroves, you get an up-close look at the unique ecosystem. Or, if you prefer a bit more speed, hop on an airboat tour. It's a thrilling way to cover more ground and see the wildlife. And don't miss the sunsets. The Everglades offer some of the most stunning sunsets you'll ever see, with the sky painted in hues of orange and pink. For those who love camping, the Everglades have several campgrounds where you can park your RV and immerse yourself in nature. At night, the Everglades transform into a stargazer's paradise. With minimal light pollution, the night sky is a canvas of twinkling stars. Don't forget to join a ranger-led tour. These tours are not only educational, but also give you a deeper appreciation of the park's history and biodiversity. Fishing enthusiasts will find plenty of opportunities here too. The Everglades are home to a variety of fish species, making it a great spot for anglers. And if you're traveling with family, there are plenty of picnic spots where you can relax and enjoy a meal surrounded by nature. For the hikers, the Everglades offer numerous trails that take you through different habitats, each with its own unique flora and fauna. The plant life here is just as fascinating as the wildlife. From blooming flowers to towering trees, the Everglades are a botanist's dream. Before you leave, make sure to visit the educational centers. They have interactive exhibits that provide a wealth of information about the park's ecosystem, so whether you're an adventurer, a nature lover, or just looking for a peaceful escape, the Everglades have something for everyone. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle and reconnect with nature. Next up, we're going from the humid swamps of Florida to, well, a different kind of humidity. Assateague Island, Maryland. This place is basically the love child of a beach vacation and a horse ranch, which, depending on your disposition, is either delightful or deeply confusing. Imagine this. You're relaxing on the beach, soaking up the sun, when suddenly, a herd of wild horses casually strolls by. These aren't your typical petting zoo ponies, folks. These are feral horses, descendants of domesticated animals that have adapted to island life. They're majestic, they're free-roaming, and they will absolutely steal your picnic basket if you're not careful. So, yeah, Assateague Island, it's got beaches, it's got horses, it's got potential for minor theft. What's not to love? But there's more to Assateague Island than just the horses. The sunsets here are absolutely breathtaking, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. If you're into camping, Assateague Island offers some fantastic spots right by the beach. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing and the sight of wild horses grazing nearby. For the adventurous souls, there's kayaking. Paddle through the serene waters and explore the island from a different perspective. Birdwatchers will also find their paradise here. The island is home to a variety of bird species, making it a perfect spot for some peaceful bird watching. And let's not forget about fishing. Whether you're a seasoned angler or just looking to try your hand at it, the waters around Assateague Island are teeming with fish. As the day winds down, gather around a beach bonfire. There's something magical about the combination of the crackling fire, the sound of the ocean, and the starry night sky. Speaking of the night sky, the stargazing here is phenomenal. With minimal light pollution, you'll get a clear view of the constellations. Whether you're here for a family vacation, a romantic getaway, or a solo adventure, Assateague Island has something for everyone. So pack your bags, bring your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable experience. Assateague Island is waiting for you. Who is up for a clam bake? If you have never been to one, put aside your preconceived clam chowder-based prejudices, because Cape Cod is more than just a creamy bowl of, well, clams. Firstly, they've got those adorable little lighthouses dotted along the coast. Like, what's the deal with those? Are they just giant nightlights for sea captains with poor eyesight? I have so many questions. But also, Cape Cod is lousy with quaint little towns, each one more charming and more likely to sell you a hand-knitted tea cozy than the last. So yeah, come for the questionable seafood bisque, stay for the charming seaside aesthetic and the overwhelming urge to buy a hand-painted birdhouse. But wait, there's more. Cape Cod is home to the Cape Cod National Seashore, a stunning stretch of pristine beaches and dunes that will take your breath away. Whether you're into hiking, biking, or just lounging by the water, there's something for everyone. The Cape Cod Rail Trail offers miles of scenic bike paths, and if you're into water sports, kayaking and paddleboarding are popular activities. Don't miss out on the whale-watching tours, where you can see these majestic creatures up close. History buffs will appreciate the rich history of Cape Cod with numerous historic sites and museums to explore. Visit the Pilgrim Monument in Provincetown, which commemorates the Mayflower Pilgrims' first landing in 1620. Art lovers will find a thriving art scene, with galleries showcasing local artists and their work. Throughout the year, Cape Cod hosts a variety of festivals and events, celebrating everything from seafood to the arts. And of course, you can't leave without sampling the fresh seafood from local vendors. End your day with a beautiful sunset over the Cape Cod coastline, a perfect way to wrap up your visit. Cape Cod at night is serene and peaceful, offering a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle. And for RV travelers, there are plenty of cozy RV parks where you can set up camp and enjoy the coastal views. Imagine ending your day with a campfire by the beach, roasting marshmallows and sharing stories. The clear night sky filled with stars is a sight you won't forget. Cape Cod is more than just a destination, it's a place where memories are made. So pack your bags, hit the road, and discover all that Cape Cod has to offer. Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. Now, I realize for some of you, the words Shenandoah Valley might conjure up images of, well, not a whole lot. And to those people I say this, you clearly haven't been paying attention. This place is basically nature's theme park, minus the soul-crushing lines and overpriced, lukewarm churros. We're talking miles upon miles of hiking trails just begging to be explored. Winding scenic routes that'll make you forget what a traffic jam even looks like, and views, oh my, the views. Seriously, pack your hiking boots and your best pair of binoculars because Shenandoah Valley is a visual feast you won't want to miss. The Shenandoah River winds its way through the valley, offering opportunities for kayaking, fishing, and simply soaking in the serene beauty of the water. For those who love camping, there are numerous campgrounds where you can set up your tent or park your RV and enjoy the great outdoors. Wildlife enthusiasts will be thrilled with the variety of animals that call this place home. Keep an eye out for deer, black bears, and a plethora of bird species. Let's not forget the local vineyards. Yes, you heard that right. The valley is dotted with charming wineries where you can sample some of Virginia's finest wines, and where you can witness a slightly different kind of wildlife known as a Virginia cougar. History buffs will appreciate the rich history of the area, with numerous historical sites and museums to explore. If you visit in the fall, you're in for a treat. The fall foliage here is nothing short of spectacular, with vibrant reds, oranges, and yellows painting the landscape. And when the sun sets, the valley offers some of the best stargazing opportunities. The clear night skies are perfect for spotting constellations and even the Milky Way. Don't forget to check out the local markets where you can find fresh produce, handmade crafts, and unique souvenirs to take home. Throughout the year, the valley hosts a variety of festivals celebrating everything from music and art to food and wine. There's always something happening here. So, whether you're an adventurer, a nature lover, a history enthusiast, or just someone looking to escape the hustle and bustle, Shenandoah Valley has something for everyone. It's a place where you can truly connect with nature and create memories that will last a lifetime. Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. Nature's paradise awaits you. Next up, we're scooting on down to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Now, I know what you're thinking again. We've already had a beach spot. Are we really doing another one? And to that I say, first, how dare you presume to know my creative process? And second, the Outer Banks are so much more than just sand and surf. Sure, the beaches are lovely, but the real draw here is the sense of community. From quirky local festivals celebrating everything from kites to pirates, to charming seaside towns that'll make you want to trade in your RV for a beachfront bungalow, the Outer Banks offer a taste of true southern hospitality. Just try not to get caught in any love triangles with the locals, alright? That stuff gets messy. But wait, there's more. The Outer Banks are steeped in rich history. Did you know this is where the Wright brothers made their first flight? You can visit the Wright Brothers National Memorial and feel the pioneering spirit in the air. And let's not forget Roanoke Island, home to the mysterious lost colony. History buffs will love the reenactments and the chance to ponder one of America's oldest unsolved mysteries. Nature lovers, you're in for a treat too. The Outer Banks are famous for their wild horses. Take a tour in Corolla to see these majestic creatures roaming free. If you're into water sports, the Outer Banks won't disappoint. From kayaking to paddleboarding, there's no shortage of activities to keep you entertained. Now let's talk about the food. Fresh seafood is a staple here. Whether you're dining at a local restaurant or cooking up your own catch, your taste buds are in for a treat. As the day winds down, don't miss the stunning sunsets. The sky lights up in a symphony of colors, providing the perfect backdrop for a relaxing evening. And when night falls, the clear skies make for some incredible stargazing. It's the perfect way to end a day in this coastal paradise. Whether you're traveling solo, as a couple, or with the whole family, the Outer Banks have something for everyone. It's a destination that truly offers more than just a pretty coastline. And of course, there are plenty of RV parks that let you camp right by the coast, giving you easy access to all these amazing experiences. The friendly locals and the strong sense of community will make you feel right at home. It's a place where you can truly unwind and soak in the coastal charm. So pack your bags, hit the road, and get ready to explore the Outer Banks. It's more than just a pretty coastline, it's an adventure waiting to happen. Alright, all you anglers and water enthusiasts, this one's for you, Lake Champlain, Vermont. Picture this, you casting a line into the crystal clear water, surrounded by the majestic Adirondack Mountains, a gentle breeze whispering sweet nothings in your ear. Or maybe you're more of the speeding across the lake in a motorboat, wind whipping through your hair type. No judgment here. Point is, Lake Champlain is a veritable playground for anyone who loves to get their sea legs. Or should I say lake legs? Look, the point is it's wet and wonderful. Just watch out for Champy, the lake monster. Legend has it he's got a thing for outboard motors. But let's not forget the sunsets. Oh, the sunsets over Lake Champlain are something to behold. Imagine setting up camp right by the water, the sky painted in hues of orange and pink. As the day winds down, gather around a campfire, sharing stories and roasting marshmallows. And for those who prefer a slower pace, kayaking on the calm waters is pure bliss. Families can enjoy picnics by the shore with the sound of gentle waves as their background music. Birdwatchers will find a haven here too, with a variety of species to spot. And let's not forget the fishing. Lake Champlain is teeming with fish, making it a paradise for anglers. The area is rich in history too. Explore the historical sites around the lake and learn about its storied past. And when you're ready for a break, the local eateries and cafes offer delicious meals with a view. Savor the local cuisine, fresh and flavorful, as you take in the stunning scenery. As night falls, the sky over Lake Champlain comes alive with stars. It's a stargazer's dream. Lay back and let the wonders of the universe unfold above you. And when it's time to turn in, cozy up in your tent, lulled to sleep by the sounds of nature. Wake up to the serene beauty of early morning mist over the lake, a perfect start to another day of adventure. Prepare breakfast by the water with the promise of another day filled with fun and relaxation. Lake Champlain truly offers something for everyone. Whether you're here to fish, boat, relax, or explore, it's a destination that promises unforgettable memories. So pack your bags, hit the road, and discover the magic of Lake Champlain for yourself. Finally, we arrive at number 9 on our hit parade of non-theme park destinations, the Hudson Valley. Now I know what you're thinking for a third time. The Hudson Valley? Is this where the video goes to die peacefully surrounded by artisanal cheeses and antique furniture? Is there where the votes for brain-dead presidents reproduce? And to that I say yes, partially. But before you click away in search of something more thrilling like a video about paint drying, hear me out. The Hudson Valley is like the well-dressed grandpa of East Coast getaways. Sure, it's got history, it's got charm, it's probably got a sweater vest with elbow pads on somewhere, but it's also got surprisingly good craft breweries, enough farmers markets to satisfy even the most insufferable foodie, and more stunning fall foliage than an Instagram influencer's wet dream. Plus, you can stock up on enough apple cider donuts to induce a diabetic coma, which, let's be honest, is a pretty solid way to go. But wait, there's more. The Hudson Valley is also a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, with miles of hiking trails that offer breathtaking river views and opportunities for kayaking and other river activities. It's a paradise for those who love to be one with nature. And let's not forget the vineyards. Yes, the Hudson Valley is home to some fantastic wineries where you can indulge in wine tasting sessions that will make you feel like a connoisseur. Art lovers will also find their niche here, with numerous art galleries showcasing the works of talented local artists. If you're into music, the Hudson Valley hosts a variety of music festivals and live performances throughout the year, ensuring there's always something to groove to. Foodies, rejoice! The farm-to-table restaurant scene here is second to none, offering fresh, locally sourced dishes that will tantalize your taste buds. History buffs can explore the region's rich past by visiting historic mansions and taking guided tours that bring the area's storied history to life. Let's not forget the seasonal festivals and community events that add a vibrant touch to the local culture. From harvest festivals to holiday markets, there's always something happening in the Hudson Valley. For a unique experience, hop on one of the scenic train rides that offer a leisurely way to take in the stunning landscapes of the region. And when it's time to rest, the Hudson Valley offers a range of cozy accommodations, from charming bed and breakfasts to luxurious inns, ensuring a comfortable stay. Don't forget to check out the local shops for artisanal crafts and unique souvenirs that capture the essence of this beautiful region. As the day winds down, enjoy the peaceful evenings with stunning sunset views that will leave you in awe. And if you're a fan of stargazing, the clear night skies of the Hudson Valley provide the perfect backdrop for a night under the stars. So, whether you're an outdoor adventurer, a history buff, a foodie, or just someone looking for a peaceful escape, the Hudson Valley has something for everyone. It's more than just apples, but seriously, the apples are great. And for our final stress-reducing, non-mascot-having destination, we arrive at the Blue Ridge Parkway. Now look, I'm not going to pretend that driving along a winding mountain road for 469 miles is everyone's idea of a good time. If you're the type of person who craves constant stimulation, who needs to be entertained every waking second, this might not be the place for you. This is a journey for those who find solace in the simple things, the whisper of wind through the trees, the breathtaking vistas that stretch out before you, the sheer terror of realizing you forgot to pack snacks for a 7-hour drive. But seriously, the Blue Ridge Parkway is a stunning reminder that sometimes the best things in life are best enjoyed at a leisurely pace. It's like therapy. But instead of paying someone to listen to your problems, you're paying for gas and occasionally pulling over to let faster drivers pass. The Blue Ridge Parkway is more than just a road, it's a journey through time and nature. As you drive, you'll encounter historic sites like old cabins and mills that tell the story of the region's past. Keep an eye out for wildlife too. Deer, black bears, and a variety of birds call this area home. If you're up for a bit of adventure, there are numerous hiking trails that offer a closer look at the parkway's natural beauty. Don't miss the waterfalls either. Some of the most beautiful cascades are just a short hike from the road. There are plenty of picnic areas where you can stop, relax, and enjoy a meal surrounded by nature. And if you're into stargazing, the parkway offers some of the best night skies on the East Coast. Camping under the stars here is an experience you won't forget. Early risers will be rewarded with stunning sunrises that paint the sky in hues of, pink and orange. But this a different pink and orange from the last site? Hey, give me a break. Subscribe so I can afford a thesaurus. Now where was I? Oh yeah, make sure to stop at the scenic overlooks to capture these moments. They're perfect for photography enthusiasts. So whether you're driving the entire length or just a portion, the Blue Ridge Parkway offers a therapeutic escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's a place where you can slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with nature. As the sun sets over the mountains, you'll find that the journey itself is the destination. So there you have it, folks. 10 breathtakingly beautiful, historically significant, and utterly charming East Coast RV destinations that prove you don't need overpriced pizza and a man in a giant mouse costume to have a memorable vacation. From the rugged coast of Maine to the misty peaks of the Blue Ridge Mountains, these spots offer something for everyone, unless everyone is someone who hates natural beauty, hates saving money, and hates not being accosted by costume characters every 5 feet. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hankering for some apple cider donuts and a sudden urge to drive very, very slowly. Don't forget to tell us your favorite East Coast RV spots in the comments below, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell like your sanity depends on it. It probably doesn't, but let's be honest, stranger things have happened.